we recently had a mom reach out to Saving Our Sisters because she wanted to revoke her consent to an adoption that happened in Florida. Unfortunately, Florida is irrevocable, so once you terminate your parental rights, that's it. It's really hard to prove fraud or duress. In the state of Florida, you can terminate your parental rights at 48 hours after birth or at discharge, whichever comes first. Because this mom was wavering in her decision, this agency worked with a hospital social worker to have her discharged 7 hours after the birth of her baby. At this point, the agency sent an attorney in to get mom's signature. Terminating her parental rights in the state of Florida is irrevocable. This attorney told her in voice, not in writing, there's no way to prove this, but he told her because she had received financial help from this agency that if she backed out of signing, she would be sued for adoption fraud. That is absolutely not true, but this mom did not have an advocate on her side. So unfortunately, this mom was terrified of being sued for fraud and for money that she did not have, and she did terminate her parental rights, and it is irrevocable. Now, in the state of Florida, an agency can give birth mom expenses up to $5,000. Anything above that has to be approved or disapproved by a court. These expenses must be detailed. Dates, times, service providers, hourly fees. It has to be itemized. The courts must approve these expenses as reasonable and necessary expenses. This agency had assisted mom with 1 month's rent. It was $2,500. This was also the $2,500 that they held over her head, saying that she would be sued for fraud if she backed out of signing. And when she did sign 7 hours after having her baby and being discharged from the hospital, they wrote her a check for $7,500. She was paid $10,000 for her baby. There's no itemization. They gave her cash money. This is common practice in Florida. No one's paying attention. Nobody cares. Be careful.